Welcome back to another Turtle Blaze devlog. Due to unforeseen circumstances, it's been a while since we've posted anything. We've had some other projects to finish. And now that we've wrapped up those, we can focus on the game again. We're starting the year with a bang. We got Greenlit. That means we're allowed to sell our game on Steam. Our main focus right now is getting the game ready for early access, so you can all play the game as soon as possible. Our goal for our early access version of the game is to only ship features that feel polished and well thought out. That's why we've decided to strip lots of hastily built prototype features from the game. Stuff like guns, for example, is something that's going to return in a later version of the game, when we feel like we can spend enough time on the feature to make it really fun and engaging. If we're releasing an early access build, we need a menu to tie everything together. So I started designing a menu flow for the entire game. With these wireframes made, we know exactly what visual elements we need to design for each screen of the game. First and foremost, a game menu should be practical and easy to navigate. But it should also be an experience that gets you pumped up to play the game. For our menu, I made a shader inspired by Hearthstone's golden card animations. Using a technique described by John Briggs from Blizzard, I was able to use separate color channels from an image as masks for various visual effects like flames and distortion. The shader is really going to help bring our menus to life and make them feel immersive.
The focus this week was car feels for me. I started working on tweaking the camera because people felt like they could see very little, especially when driving at high speeds or while being in the air. So now, whenever you're not on the ground, the camera zooms out more based on the distance to the track. It also tries to show you more of the track when you're high up, so you have a better feel about where the track is. Car-wise, I increased the weight of the car immensely to have a more realistic weight feel to it. I increased the gravitational pull to something that felt more right and changed the boost to work with an increased motor speed instead of force push, since it was giving crazy results when in the air in comparison to on the ground due to the motor slowing it down. You might have seen the original loopings in a GIF a while back. The problem with them at the time was that it only worked for you and not the AI or any other physics-driven object. I fixed it properly this time. Now it will work with anything by enabling and disabling the collision layers just between whatever passes through and the looping itself. I was able to reuse these components for the split path idea we had originally. We'll have some kind of lever that will dictate whatever path you will take, or have you decide by tilting your car up for the upper path, for example.
Thanks for watching this update, and thanks for getting us greenlit. Please subscribe and follow us on Twitter to stay up to date.